Oop. There we go. What? I have to fix my Bluetooth. I don't know why I have to like troubleshoot my Bluetooth settings. Weird having my head right here. Again, distance between me and my computer. This much. We tried. We'll make it work. I'm talking to the king. Yeah. This is the prison, not the king's room. This castle is a prison.
I see. So that Largo fellow really is Natalia's true father.
Yes, sir. There's no doubt.
What to do? That child could very well be forced to battle her own father.
Natalia still doesn't know. There's always the option of not telling her at all.
Yeah, knowing the truth doesn't always bring happiness.
How about you? Luke, what do you think?
When I found out I was a replica, I felt like I didn't want to know. I was sad, but I had already begun to get a sense that I wasn't really myself. If I hadn't known, I would have been in complete despair. I'd have just given up on everything. I know her case is completely different, but I think it's probably better to know.
I think you're right. Ignorance can be bliss. But the idea of us knowing while Natalia, the one in question here, doesn't. It feels wrong to me.
It'll only make it more painful when she finds out later.
You're right. Give me some time to think it over.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Okay.
I'll use this time to go to Malkuth to suggest the Emperor settle on a policy. I'll be borrowing the Albior.
Well then, what's it going to be, Luke? Back to the manor?
Yeah.
Luke, what's wrong?
Yeah, you're acting weird, Luke. Off in your own little world.
Ah.
Luke!
Lorelei? Or is it?
Hey, Replica, where are you? Ash, we're in... Never mind, I see it. Batical. Damn it, first you put your voice in my head, now you're looking through my eyes? I'm close to Batical. I'll meet you there. Stay in the city. I'll be back in the manor. If you want to come see me there, be my guest. No, head to the port or something. I want to go back to my home. Fine, do what you want.
What did Ash have to say?
He's coming to meet us. I told him we'd be at the manor.
The manor? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's better this way.
I never thought I'd see you back here.
I never thought I'd return. Ash, how is Lorelei? I couldn't make contact. It must be trapped inside Van, unable to communicate. So your search for the Jewel of Lorelei is still ongoing, but we do know that Lorelei passed the key up through the Sephiroth. If you didn't pick it up, it should still be somewhere around the Sephiroth.
But you searched them, didn't you, Ash? What, did you miss one?
I'm not an idiot. You have me confused with someone else here. What are you trying to say?
They say the sword and the jewel react to one another. You should have found it.
If we don't get the jewel, things play right into Van's hands. Damn. And with the miasma, the people are leaning towards the new order of Lorelei. The miasma?
Flashback time. I think probably.
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlaskan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
So,
Ash, what if the miasma could be neutralized through a hyperresonance? What are you talking about? That's impossible. Not if you have the Sword of Lorelei. It would cost someone their life, but...
Luke, what are you talking about?
That's the first time I've heard anything like that.
So? You saying you'll die for us? I'm saying... Must be nice for you replicas, being able to say you'd just give it all up like that. If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared, but I'd die. I don't want to die any more than anyone else. Huh, of course you don't. I'm not ready to die yet either. But wait! This little chat is over. I've got something to do. I'm not done talking. Just give me 5 more minutes. Let go of me!
Come on, hear him out, Ash.
Fine.
Ash should join the party. I think this is the only time in the game where Ash and Luke could be in the party at the same time. And look at the disappointment. Anyway.
You're...
Father? Mother? I've brought the real Luke home. You bastard! What are you planning to... We'll be waiting in the courtyard.
Luke! It's really you, isn't it, Luke?
It's good to see you again, Mother.
So you've been with the Oracle Knights?
Yes.
You've grown up, Luke.
Father.
I get it. You want Ash to meet up with your parents.
But Luke, are you okay with this? The thought of Ash coming here always made you...
Terrified. It still does. But I'm just a replica. He's real. If I'm going to get told I'm not needed, I'd rather hear it sooner than...
Stop it, Luke.
Guy?
I thought something was up with you. You've got this stupid idea about killing yourself to stop the miasma, don't you?
Luke, don't be an idiot.
You keep telling yourself you're just a worthless replica imposter. You keep worrying that you'll be told you're unnecessary. What does that even mean?
I've been asking myself ever since I found out I'm a replica. Why was I born? Who am I? Why am I alive? I have no right to exist. No replica does.
I've heard enough.
So have I. I'm not Luke anymore. I'm never coming back here. Get over that inferiority complex before you go proposing anything stupid. You're infuriating.
Luke, let's get some rest. You've got to be tired.
Yeah.
Ash has left the party. That's it. That's all. That's the only time that they get to travel together.
It's true that we'd lose the limitless energy provided by phone power. But what good is maintaining the planet storm if all of humanity is lost?
The score is no longer our guide. The time has come to shape the future by our own wills.
Press conferences. Kind of.
Most phone tech and phonic arts would be lost if the planet storm were gone. But not all phonons would disappear. We simply have to develop a way to make use of those limited phonon resources, correct?
Why worry about future inconveniences when we may not have a future at all? I agree that stopping the planet storm is the logical solution.
Yay!
Everyone, good news. We've agreed to stop the planet storm.
As have we. Now we should head to Doth for the formal summit. Their Majesties have set sail for Doth already.
Yeah, but we're taking the Albior. We'll probably pass them along the way.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, I was afraid I'd missed you.
What's going on? What are you doing all the way out here?
So you've left the neutralization of the miasma to Ash?
What?
Ash came by just a bit ago asking about how to neutralize the miasma using hyperresonance.
Ash? But why?
That jerk. What is he thinking?
I did some calculations at his request for the likelihood of that plan succeeding, but...
There simply aren't enough 7th phonons to make it work. With Lorelei asleep, there wouldn't be enough even if the planet storm were active. And even if there were enough.
No one could endure it. The phonon bonds would break, the phonons would separate, and the person would die.
Don't tell me that Ash was fully aware of that.
Yes. I tried to stop him, but he was insistent.
But what about the 10,007th phonists he'd need to sacrifice?
He'll use the replicas. The 7th phonon is used to bond a replica's atomic particles. They could be used as a substitute for the 7th phonists. He has the sort of Lorelei to use as an amplifier as well.
That idiot! He's planning to kill himself and take all the replicas with him?
What the hell is he thinking now, after all that talk about not wanting to die?
Luke, you have to stop him. We can't let him do something like this.
I know.
Where is he now?
If he's planning on using the replica 7th phonons, then he's at the Tower of Rem.
Where is that?
The QB Peninsula. It was part of the
QB.
cliff-off, but now it should be at
QB.
the tip of the Rivnican continent.
All right, let's go get Ash.
Which I believe we visited the Tower of Rome once, but we couldn't get in. We sure did. Because I visited it while I was in the cliff off, and I was like, I've never actually tried to come here before it is risen.
What the?
So many replicas!
Do you see the look in their eyes?
Yeah, there's no life in them.
Luke, I can't believe that these people are the same as you.
What a heartwarming thing to say, Annis.
It's like they have no individual identity.
Really helping him with his identity
It's
crisis.
forced programming. Replicas come into the world like babies. They don't even know how to walk. If you implant that basic degree of knowledge, this is what you get.
I think I'm going to be sick. What the hell are replicas anyway?
Oh, it's you kids. Nice timing.
You, the Darkwings. What are you doing here?
Just another example of them randomly using a group word, a group name.
Us, dear. Remember?
So Ash really is here.
Yeah. He's planning on some kind of mass suicide with the replicas to erase the miasma. My partners are going after Ash now. You kids go look for him, too. Tell him not to do anything stupid.
Got it. Let's take the elevator up.
Oh no, it closed.
This isn't good. Is there another way to get up there?
Probably the stairs that Noir just came down.
Well, should we see how far we can get on those stairs?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did you not see how tall this tower is?
Waiting here will get us nowhere.
She's right. There may be other entrances to the elevator higher up.
Fine. If the girls are all for it, I guess I can't complain.
Oh, this is rough on us old folks.
Some soldier you are.
Anyway, Ash really is your original Luke. He's every bit as stupid as you are. I don't know what he thinks he's doing.
Seriously, let's hurry, Luke.
Yeah, he's my original. I can't just sit by and watch him die.
Oh, a lovely walkway that was unnecessary. But JRPG doesn't have a dungeon that's a spiral staircase going up with a camera that doesn't quite allow you to perfectly go up the spiral easily. I will not fight you, tuning fork. We'll keep it on very hard, just because, again, I get tired of everything turning into me. This is not my party. Well, for the regular encounters, we just set it on normal.
I'm not good at holding back.
Hooray. Is that what I wanted to do? What?
Oh, are you done fighting already?
You guys.
Where's Ash?
So, you all came here to look for him too?
We ain't seen him.
Ash, what's pushing him to sacrifice himself like this?
Well, Princess, I think that'd be you.
What?
Ash doesn't want you and your kingdom to sink into the miasma.
And he doesn't think his death will make Natalia suffer too?
Yeah, about that. He keeps talking about how there's no time. He was saying that he was gonna die anyway, so he may as well take the miasma with him.
I don't know what he's getting at, but I can't just sit by and watch it happen.
All this after saying he wasn't ready to die. He really is an idiot.
He must already be higher up.
You're right. Let's hurry.
Enemies! Aerial laser! Starstroke!
Oh, dark and Stormcloud, loose thy blade and
Leave
run
it
mine
to me!
enemies through!
Celestial Choir, the light of
Thunderblade!
Another slave.
Necessary, but why not?
Heed my call and become power incarnate. I will
That thing is very dead.
Another slain. Aid the power. Think I grew a little.
This dungeon isn't very exciting, unfortunately. At least I don't remember it being very exciting. It's got, like, good story stuff, of course, but otherwise it's just a tower.
I won't hold back. Aerial laser. Starstroke. Distortion. Open wide.
Energy blast!
For me.
Oh, flames of hell, remake my enemies in a cage of fire! Infernal prison!
Starstroke. Aid the power.
Oh, dark and Stormcloud, loose my blade and run mine enemies through! Thunderblade! Farewell!
Enhanced
Power
blast.
raging wind that remake mine enemies with your
Holy
blade!
lightning. Voltaic line. You are no match for me.
Things are going great, because it usually does. I hope there's actually like a save. Right, that was the capacity core we already have.
So you want to fight?
Aerial laser. Starstroke. Door distortion. Open wide. Piercing line. Distortion. Open wide. Piercing line.
Stalagmite!
Center the land. Absolutely flawless. Wing stroke.
Miss.
Piercing line. My enemy limited. Holy land. Aerial laser. Starstroke. I found new strength.
Hooray, is that a new? Probably not new. No.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Aerial laser. Starstroke. Twisted door of distortion. Open wide. Piercing line.
Arise, O mighty waters, throughout my enemies! Celestial drop!
Aerial laser. Starstroke. Another slay. Oh, shining azure.
O flames of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage
Always really disappointing when that happens.
of fire!
Enhanced
Infernal prison!
absolutely flawless. Aerial
Almighty
laser.
explosion!
Aerial laser.
Put on!
With a giant hammer.
O Celestial Choir, the light of
Almighty explosion!
Nice, won't be able to be killed until it gets back up now. Got it.
Oh my, is it over already?
Gotta be a save point at the top. Mostly because I...
Hey, the stairs just end here.
It looks as if this tower was still under construction.
So it was abandoned partway through? If we weren't in such a hurry, I'd love to stick around and investigate the place.
There's an elevator here. Perhaps it was used to carry freight.
All right, let's use it.
I wonder how far it will take us. I'm ready for a break.
You look the least tired of all of us.
No, I've been frail since birth.
Hold on with the difficulty. It's probably getting close to a boss. Alright, I forgot that the entire time we're climbing, you see replicas being loaded by, like, you know, the elevator full. Oh, right. I forgot about this part. Surprise encounter. Those two phonic ones. We'll target the one. It just doesn't play very well with very many, or with other, like, physical attackers. Puzzle solved. Box. Rebirth doll. I thought I was going to get off Blessed Drops before I cast. Relower the difficulty. Like I said, these are just big old sponges. Yeah.
Ionian Sergeant and his Tatlin Oracle.
Having some problems? Yeah, well, it's
long. White remember. Oh, I think I have to find like some sort of like phonon capacitor thing. The boils down to I can easily win these fights.
let's do this. Aerial laser.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies! Blessed drop!
Absolutely flawless. Absolutely
Oh.
flawless.
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through.
Oh, hell yeah. Holy light. Bill's very soul resound.
Flame burst!
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through.
Excellent work, everyone.
But the whole defenseless mechanic and then the fact that they can't get killed until afterwards. Dumb. I somehow didn't notice that chest. Oh, right.
Piece of cake. Indeed. Let's get this over with. Get it. Leave it to me. Get it. Shadow Man. Nocturnal light. Oh, fragments of the phone verse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
Didn't hit. I think they wiggled around a little bit more than I expected, but whatever.
Another sling. Ha! Piercing line. Ha! Get it.
Boo.
Get aerial laser. Do a burst.
The fangs of the mighty dragon! Round
Piercing line. Another sling. Another sling. Center the land.
Hear thy holy
Deal
seal.
whatever.
Arise, O violent waters, to rout mine enemies!
Smite.
Victory.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard her get that Dollhead's quote. So is this a thing where...
Gotta do what you gotta do. Aerial laser. Starstroke. Shadow Man.
Aurora Beaver, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon!
Aerial laser.
Round dash!
Piercing line. Starstroke. Starstroke with the giant hammer.
Arise!
Missile center.
There we go.
Mine enemies!
Quick stroke.
Blessed drop! Don't neglect the enemy focus! Rest in peace.
Yeah, I have to go grab a thing to do the thing. So right now I'm really disoriented on where I am. Hmm. Yay, a healing save point.
Oh, no stairs or elevator. Looks like this really is the end.
Damn! After we've come so far.
How about we use this device to break away the glass covering the elevator?
Wouldn't we destroy the whole elevator in the process?
That's why we break only the glass covering it. A piece of cake, right, Guy?
Putting it like that makes it awfully tough to say no. Well, from the look of it, this device should work, but it'll need a power source. I just know
Forgot about that
someone's
pose.
going to say I'm boring.
What's wrong?
It's just like in the Megiora Highlands.
So we need to take the power source from something else again.
Exactly. We just need to find a way to charge this power unit.
How about the golems we passed down below?
That sounds like a safe bet. We can charge it with the cores from the golems.
So we'll need to take this with us.
Guy, carry that.
Natalia!
Oh my, I'm sorry. You're not a servant anymore. How rude of me.
It's only been like, you know,
Quite
almost
all right,
a year.
Your Highness. At your command, I would happily carry it.
He's used to being treated as a servant by His Majesty as well.
Don't remind me. Even I realize how pathetic I am.
The REM capacitor. So, okay, moving along. Boo.
Oh, what a bomb!
Open wide.
Enhance
Aerial laser. Starstroke. Here's the line.
Bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon! Sonic Spear!
Sunder the lamp.
No way!
Oh, Celestial Choir.
Piercing line. Everything you got. Rock mountain.
Sonic Spear! Sovereign Gale!
At this rate. Aerial laser.
Alright, I raised the difficulty again because I thought we were going to do a boss fight. Ugh.
Oh, holy lightning. Volcano. Hellion whose roars are like very
Sovereign
soaring
Gale!
sound.
No way!
Aerial laser. Starstroke. Oh, twisted door. Distortion. Open wide. Negative. Sunder the land.
Thunderland!
Wingstroke.
Invading heaven!
The hammer of light. Piercing line.
Sometimes Natalia will run a lot further than I think she should to shoot a bow.
Oh, Celestial
Leave it to me.
Redemption.
Oh, twisted door. Distortion. Open wide. Negative gate.
Gale of the spirits of the earth! Stalagmite!
Piercing line. Oh, holy lightning.
Oh, that's supposed to be my Mystic Art.
Loose thy blade and run mine enemies through! Gravity well!
Oh, fragments of the Phoneverse, heed my call and become power incarnate.
Which means that enemy is now inflicted with a heavy status, which is a rare status. I mean, it's dead, but
My victory is a
so
victory.
now it's also inflicted with the dead status. But forgot the red core allows me to overcharge it. Yay, we solved the puzzle. Hooray.
Okay, it should work now.
Wow!
You're so amazing, Professor Phone Machine.
Compliments from you don't really sound like compliments.
Whoa! Look down! The elevator is coming up.
Let's hurry and jump on it.
Hear me out. We'll do that in a second. A Longinus. Is that one of Jade's better spears? Well, that's an improvement to his magic attack, which is what he uses.
You?
Mary!
I am not Mary. I am 8-027.
Why are you here? Are you waiting for Mose to come save you?
Yes. There is no place for replicas in this land. We cannot survive outside the cities, but the cities are the domain of the originals.
The originals despise us. We have no refuge in this world. And now the originals ask us to offer our lives to save them?
Mose will guide those who wait atop the Tower of Rem to a life upon the new Hard. Such was his promise.
And there, we shall create our own nation.
Wait! Who asked you to give up your lives for the originals?
A man with your face. He said that if we gave our lives to rid the world of the miasma, that he would guarantee a safe haven for the many replicas who have yet to reach this tower.
If he wants to die, let him die alone. We have a life awaiting us on Hard.
Oh, Iamon's eyebrows.
We are going to Hod. Mose will surely accept us there.
You could wait a millennium and such a day would never come!
Stop!
I'm afraid I can't. Not before eradicating every last one of these meddlesome replicas. Until then, I can't get back to my plan to resurrect Professor Nebulum, you see.
Hardly a day since you escaped, and already you're back to your foolish games. Stop this at once.
Never! Once Professor Nebulum is revived, you'll go back to your old self as well. Together with the Professor, we can relive that golden era!
I suppose this is my fault for having let you live this long. Goodbye, Sophia.
So you would really abandon me? Then I'll fight in earnest as well! You can die along with these replicas!
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
We'll play the battle remade by enemies in a cage of fire. Infernal prison! Sonic Spear! Sovereign Gale!
Dude. Pretty sure he took out my revive and my angel's tear in one laser. It also slowed the enemy cast time. Fortunately, Dist has the highest physical defense out of all of the God Generals, but he has the lowest magic defense, if memory serves. We'll just do the classic. Do what you got for Vitalize before I got this off. Let's see, what else do I have? I have sharpness set, right? Uh-oh. Perfect.
Brace yourself. Scare shot. I'm bursting. Aid the power. Now fun starts. Fever time, baby. Yeah.
I'll do a lot of damage, but ow.
Looks like we're still okay. Oh, dog and storm cloud, loose thy blade and run mine enemies through.
Oh, healing power.
Thunder blade. Grant mine enemies a final
Everlasting fire.
Ooh. Oh, my people who can revive are pretty low on TP. Uh-oh.
Aurora of the earth, bring forth the fangs of the mighty dragon. Ground dasher. Sonic spear.
Oh, divine messenger, grant us thy blessing. Angel's breath.
First aid!
There's no escape. Sorry, blast. Sharpness.
Thunderland. Sovereign gale.
I don't remember if Holy Song and Sharpness stack.
Sonic spear. This is not good.
No.
Thunderland. Almighty explosion.
There we go.
That was acceptable.
Also, when defeating any of the God Generals, for the most part, the characters will all be mute, except for against Dist. Just a weird thing. Because Dist is probably supposed to fight alongside his robots like Arietta.
They're still fools. Mose will never come for them. Once Eldrin's anti-air system is activated, this whole tower will be reduced to ashes. Professor Nebulum, I'm coming.
We won't let that happen.
So, there really is no place for us.
We were never meant to live in this era.
No, you're wrong. You're here now, living and breathing. If the world won't accept you, the fault lies with it, not you.
But some people have died because the replicas were born. People aren't so simple that they can accept anything and everything.
Exactly. That's why I asked you to make a deal. So what's it going to be? You have nowhere else to go.
I want to speak with the self-aware replicas to reach a decision.
Ash, this is insane! You were the one who said you didn't want to die! Then how the hell do you propose we stop the miasma? Are you saying you'll die in my place? Well, I have somewhere I need to go. Have your people's decision ready by the time I return.
Please, wait! Where are you going?
Meow.
Luke! We have to stop him!
You're right. Let's follow him.
We was waiting for you.
The Dark Wings.
We're taking Ash back to
Every time.
Darth.
We can't stop him by ourselves. You've got to help dissuade him.
We're leaving you behind.
I guess for now, all we can do is chase him down and try to reason with him. Even if we get rid of the miasma, we still need to free Lorelei. I think we'll need the original's power for that. We'll need Ash.
Luke, do you sincerely believe that?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Is that so?
Colonel, is there something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Ah, the quintessential Tails line.
Anyway, we're chasing after Ash now, right? Let's get going!
I would like to give it my ship. There we go. What level did we gain from Dist anyway? Probably just... Oh, 2.
Ah, it's you! I was just reading Ash's letter.
A letter from Ash? Was he here? Did you see where he went?
He said he was looking for the Jewel of Lorelei. He headed to the Sephiroth from this cathedral.
What did the letter say?
That he had found a way to neutralize the miasma. In exchange for the replica's help, he asks that we provide them with refuge.
That jerk. Figures he would leave out the part about him dying.
What's going on?
Guy, explain the situation.
Me again? Fine, whatever. You see...
What is Ash thinking? A mass suicide with thousands of replicas is absurd.
You won't permit it, will you? It's totally out of the question, right?
Replica or not, we cannot sacrifice so many lives so easily. But...
Father, there is no but.
Jade, you have nothing to say about all this?
The only alternative I can imagine is even crueler.
Colonel, you can't mean...
Me?
You bastard! You're going to tell Luke to die in Ash's place?
That's horrible! I could never agree to such a thing! I want both Luke and Ash to live!
Of course, I feel the same way. However, the miasma has gone past all other hope of remedy.
Stop it, all of you. Stop pushing Luke like this. You all know he's still struggling to find his own worth. Don't make him choose so casually.
My apologies. Tyr, you're absolutely right.
Please, give me some time to think.
No matter what path you chose, I will not condemn you. It's something that you have no choice but to die. We have Jade on our side after all. His brain still is all he has going for him. If we make more use of him, we'll be able to come up with something. I'm an uncle who already sent you out to die once, but I really want you to live, though perhaps I can't expect you to believe me. It's either you or Ash were to, if either you or Ash were to die, Natalia would grieve, as would Suzanne and Duke Favre. You mustn't forget that. This is not a decision to be made lightly. The miasma was born of the foolishness of mankind during the Dawn Age. It's not something you need to bear alone. I trust you understand that. What does Tritheim have to say? Is Tritheim even paying attention? How shall we rebuild the Order of Lorelei? That will take some thought. Tritheim is not paying attention. And now the quintessential Tales thing of let's talk to all of our allies. What do you have to say? Oh right, you're the Tales of Symphonia spoilers NPC. Zelos died.
I refuse to accept it.
Guy.
You've only been alive for 7 years. You're a child talking like he knows everything. You should be thinking about fighting with every last drop of blood in you to stay alive!
But that won't stop the miasma. I don't want to die either.
Then don't! Damn the miasma!
Guy.
Sorry. I know it's not that simple. The fact that you realize that shows just how much you've grown, too. But I want you to stay alive. No matter what anyone else says.
Guy. Thanks.
I'm gonna be right back. God. Either way, I'll be right back. I was gonna try to force a manual ad so that pre-roll ads would be disabled longer. Plus, it just seems better to... Anyway, I'll be right back. hit the wrong one. Whoops. And we're back. Now to get somebody else's perspective on my potential suicide.
If you're thinking of taking Ash's place for my sake, then please, stop it. I hold the both of you very dear.
It's not that. It's just that I'm the fake here. So...
You are not a fake. You're my other childhood friend. I want the both of you to be here to support the Kingdom of Kimlaska. You're both members of House Fabra. It's not a matter of which of you is real or fake.
I'm happy to hear you say that, but...
You don't want to die either. I'll talk to Father and the others. Don't make any hasty decisions, Luke.
Oh God, is Annis in your Ion's room? Take a lift up towards... Oh my God. Wait, actually, I'm gonna fast forward this. Well, not there. I never remember my way around Doth very well. Is Ion's room this way? Well, you know, it's not really Ion's room anymore. Nope. Or Ion. I miss him. There we go.
I would understand if you chose to hate me. Even if you died, we would still have an original with stable powers. The miasma would be gone, and fewer replicas would place less strain on resources.
Jade, would you really ask me to...
I would ask you to die, yes, if I were an emperor with a country to consider. But as your friend, I feel compelled to stop you.
I never knew that you thought of me as a friend.
Really? I suppose that's understandable. I am a terribly cold person. I'm sorry, Luke.
Adventure to find Annis. The Tatlin's room. This makes sense.
First Ion, now you. How can you people throw away your lives so easily?
This isn't easy for me.
It is too. We're all here telling you not to, but you still... If you die, Luke, the miasma may go away. But the people who know you will suffer just the same.
Annis.
I can't stand seeing anyone else die like Ion. I can't. Why do we have to suffer like this? It's just too much.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And now to find a tear. I believe... Where she appears now. God, I hope she just shows up somewhere. Like outside. Or in the lobby. Like near where Guy is. Maybe she's in the library doing some learning.
Have you made up your mind?
Hey, I said before that if I could bring back Exariuth by dying, I would, right?
Yes.
Well, you were right. I really didn't know what I was talking about.
Luke.
I'm so scared. My body is shaking. I don't want to die.
Of course you don't.
But Ash chose this path, and Ash isn't someone who chooses to die. Don't you think that means that there really aren't any other options?
You really are an idiot.
Tyr.
You talked with the others, didn't you? They're all trying to stop you, weren't they? But not me. I chose to activate the passage rings, knowing full well what the consequences would be. You allowed me to make that choice. If you tell me you've made your decision, I'll trust that you've thought it through.
You 7-year-old you.
But that doesn't mean that I'll agree with your choice. If you make this choice and the miasma disappears, I'll hate you. Everyone else may call you a hero, but I'll never forgive you.
Okay.
Idiot.
Luke, their majesties are calling for you.
Make up your mind, huh? Come on, Tyr. Let's go.
All right.
Ash!
That's such a weird cry. Ash!
Did you follow me all the way from the tower? Are you really set on dying? That's not important. I looked around every Sephiroth and still haven't found the Jewel of Lorelei. We can't free Lorelei like this. You look for the jewel. You idiot! How dare you say it's not important whether you die or not? Even if we do find the jewel, we can't free Lorelei if you're not around. I'm the idiot? What use is a replica if you can't take my place in a time like this?
Don't say it like that.
You stay out of this! Do it, Luke! Take my place! Ash, wait! We can't afford for you to... No, I don't want you to die! Enough! Ash! You know there is no other way, so shut up! Then I'll do it! I'll disappear in your place!
Luke!
Don't be stupid! Disappear in my place? You piece of...
Stop! We're trying to destroy the miasma here, not Doth!
Huh. Listen to me. You ate my whole existence. That's why I'm going to do this.
Ash, is there really no other way? We want you to live. I'm begging you, please, stop this.
It's not like I want to die. There's no other way. I can't lose him.
Luke!
Slap.
Ow!
If you die, you won't be able to feel me punch you
I
anymore.
guess there was supposed to be a punch, but they just didn't close the fist.
So drop this stupid idea right now.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke.
I've made up my mind. I'm scared, but I've made up my mind.
Luke, you're such a... So you're going to just disappear, like Ion?
If you've truly made up your mind, then I won't stop you. But we should report to the summit before leaving for the Tower of Rem.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Guys, receive the best friend title. Yay! Happy news.
I'll do it. I'll give up my life to neutralize the miasma.
You won't reconsider?
No, sir.
Is there any chance for survival?
No. Next to none at all.
So that leaves us to command you to die.
Grandfather!
At this rate, all of us will die. There was talk of placing our hopes on the replica land of the new Order of Lorelei. But I can't imagine they would welcome all citizens of Aldrent openly.
Hate me if you will. I'll understand if you think me inhuman. But we are charged with the protection of our subjects.
To tell the truth, I am against this, even now. But there appears to be no alternative. Will you do this for us, Luke?
Yes, sir.
It's ironic. The Tower of Rem was built at the center of a mining town on the QB Peninsula. If Luke succeeds, he will have fulfilled the score.
ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the miner's city.
There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city.
It's just like Van said. Deviations are as nothing before the score.
Stop it!
If you eliminate the miasma, this summit will have resolved the last of its issues. Aside from the miasma, we've agreed to an alliance, to military action against Eldrand, and to halting the planet storm.
Yes. With this, the summit is officially over.
But there's no need to rush. If you still have things left to do, take care of them first. Or, should you decide to run, know that we would not pursue you.
I am sorry.
Thanks, Wesker. Good, we got healed.
Looks like Ash isn't here yet.
What happened to her?
She's one of us, chased out of a city and treated like a slave before coming to this tower. Why have you come? Are you the one who will walk the path of death with us?
You intend to give up your lives to erase the miasma?
We realized that there was no other way. No. We decided it is what we must do.
You're being persecuted by the originals, just like he is. Yet you'll still disappear for them?
This is not for the originals. It is so our many brethren who have not yet made it here can find a place to live. A new nation will arise from our corpses. Do you not desire our deaths as well?
I told you I'd do it! Why are you here? Ash, I told you, Replicas! I am the one who will die with you! Come!
Ash, stop this foolishness!
Listen to her, Ash! Stop! Stop trying to tell me what to do! Get out of here! You're a replica too. If you stay here, you'll be caught up in the reaction and disappear. Who's going to free Lorelei if that happens? You can free Lorelei. I'm going to do this. Do you want to die that badly? No, I'm the same as you. I don't want to die. But I'm a replica. I'm weaker. I couldn't even receive the jewel to free Lorelei. It needs you, not me. The one who dies here should be the one who's unneeded. The replica. Me. That's enough. Unneeded? I did not have everything stolen from me by someone unneeded. Don't insult me. Let go of me.
This is always like one of the silliest animations, just the grabbing onto the head.
No! I can't let you die! What the? The sword's reacting. Is the jewel nearby? Let go!
I agree with Luke. If we must choose one, it should be the original.
Luke, stop!
Everyone, give me your lives! I'm going with you! Stay back! Guy, thanks.
You stupid bastard.
Mass suicide.
I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to die! I want to stay here. Not for anybody else. I want to live! But... it's not working.
The 7th phonons that had gathered are dissipating. The miasma won't be neutralized.
The jewel! The jewel's power to disperse is interfering! Damn it! That idiot just didn't realize he had it! Could he possibly be any more of a nuisance? Ash! Don't worry. I have no intention of dying with you. I'm just going to give your hyperresonance some power. You can disappear by yourself. Thanks, Ash.
Yay! Aw, they're holding hands.
Remember your promise. Give the surviving replicas a place to live, in return for our lives.
I, Princess Natalia of Kimlaska, swear on my life that I will fulfill that promise.
As do I. We won't abandon the replicas. In memory of your sacrifice, like that of my sister.
Me too. You're just like Ion, after all.
It makes no sense that Mary was able to, linger that long, but...
I'm alive. Why?
Thank goodness. I thought you were going to disappear.
What's this? The Jewel of Lorelei.
This is... how? I thought you couldn't find it anywhere.
This idiot accepted it from Lorelei just fine. He just happened to absorb the phonons that compose it into his own body. He was so stupid he didn't realize it until his body began to disintegrate.
Wait! Where are you going? We have the key now. We can go together.
If we were together, the God Generals would come after us. I'll act on my own until we locate Van and are ready to release Lorelei.
Luke, you used a level of power that should have destroyed you. I'm extremely concerned. Please, get a medical examination in Belkind.
Right. I saw right through my arm. What was that?
Hooray!
Stop following me around like I'm a little kid. Go wait outside.
What are you talking about? We're all worried about you.
Just go.
Well, if he insists.
Okay, we'll be waiting at the inn.
I'll be blunt. You should check into this hospital immediately.
Why?
The phonons binding your cells together are separating and declining dramatically. It's highly likely that very soon, your cells will disintegrate, and you will die.
Can you cure it if I check in here?
No. We can only postpone the day you vanish.
So I'm going to die. Don't tell the others about this.
But...
What about?
It's okay. I don't want them worrying about me.
Very well.
How did it go?
He said my blood phonons are a little low, but I'll be fine.
Really? That's great!
You sure are tough, Luke.
I'm relieved.
Jade is unconvinced.
Well, I guess we can relax a little then. You must be tired. Return to Batical with your report on the miasma. Then get some rest. Understand?
Yes. His Majesty should have returned to the castle from the summit by now.
Yes, and we still have the task of freeing Lorelei. You have to regain your strength.
All right. What?
You're a naughty boy telling lies again. I'll go along with your story, but take care of yourself.
No one can keep anything from you, huh?
You're just a bad liar. Also, let me warn you, your phonons must be undergoing rapid separation. Don't use your power any more than you absolutely must.
Right.
Mew knows.
Thanks, Jade.
It is one of my favorite lines, most definitely. It's just a good one. You're a naughty boy telling lies again. Miasma's gone. Luke is dying. What? I thought I already did this. Yeah, I already did. That's where that empty chest came from. I wish I could just land in Noble's Quarter. It's one of the worst things about Batical. Like my font for my chat box is a little small. I didn't mean to take the slow way out.
We can report to His Majesty tomorrow.
I'll return to the castle.
Okay. The rest of you, make yourselves comfortable in the manor. I'm going to my room to rest.
Tear! Tear!
Mew, what
Mew's
is
a little snitch.
I have to tell you a secret.
Secret? What are you talking about?
I can't tell you, Master.
What?
Okay, I'll listen. You go get some rest, Luke.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted. I'm going to disappear. I wonder when. How much time do I have? I'm here. Come in.
Luke,
Oh, it's you. What's with the serious look?
is it true your phonons are separating?
Who told you that?
Mew. He told me what you and the Colonel had discussed.
Now 3 party members know.
That little... Damn it.
How is your condition? Will you get better?
The doctor said it was too late.
No.
Tyr, please keep this between us. The only other one who knows is Jade.
Do you intend to keep them in the dark forever?
My condition won't change whether I tell them or not. There's no need to worry them.
Why? Why are you doing this?
If I'm going to die, I want to enjoy the time I have left. No, that's not it. I'm scared. If I tell everyone, they'll treat me differently. And every time they do, I'll be reminded that I'm going to die.
Luke, you're shaking.
See? I'm a coward. I'm already like this now. If the others knew, I'd never stop shaking and crying. I'd crawl into a little shell. So I figure, at least while I'm around them all, I can pretend it's going to be okay.
You idiot.
See, the unfortunate thing is he attempted to commit, then partway through committing realized he wanted to live, and then basically figured out that by the attempt he gave himself like ultra mega cancer, and now knows that he's going to die.
Yeah, no kidding. I really am. Sorry to worry you, Tyr.
Okay. But please, don't ever hide anything from me again.
Okay. I won't.
Yeah, we just had to melt a pope. The world had ultra cancer, and we just had to melt a... Because in order to cure... The miasma's all gone. I don't know if you caught that. But in order to get rid of the miasma, all we had to do was... give Luke ultra cancer and kill like 10,000 replicas. Just normal stuff. But they consented. Because the royals... Oh, right. The royals of the world all agreed that they would house any remaining replicas, and they would just be like, we'll figure it out. You're getting rid of all the miasma. We'll do everything. And so the only people who know are Jade, Tyr, and Mew.
Your Grace, an emissary of the New Order of Lorelei has arrived at the castle.
So, they've come. Luke, I'm going to the castle. I want you to come as well.
I wonder if it'll end up with a declaration of war.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to the castle.
Always is, and then always goes back and snitches to Tyr.
Largo?
I am here as an emissary of the new order of Lorelei. How will you answer Phone Master Mose?
Our kingdom of Kimloska Lanveldir has agreed to abandon the score.
Right.
Therefore, we refuse
Especially,
the new order of Lorelei's
Moggy
proposal.
Then I can take that as a declaration of war against the new order of Lorelei.
We have no desire to fight. However, know that if our land or people are threatened, we will respond in kind.
Do you understand what this means, boy? Scion of Lorelei's power. In erasing the replicas at the Tower of Rem, you've brought about a new conflict. The score is a fearful thing.
That's sophistry. To begin with, both of my sons are alive.
Father.
Is it? We both know that a score of extinction is written on the 7th phone stone.
We'll build a future where people survive. We won't let you destroy the world.
And we'll do the same.
It's not the same. You're aiding Mose, who persists in clinging to the score. According to your logic, you're walking the path to destruction.
I have pledged my sword to one master alone. Never forget that.
More of a scythe, really, but... The other times we just let the Gadron just walk away. Like, yes, there's a bunch of, like, civilians in the room.
Van.
Van is gathering his strength somewhere, isn't he? But where?
Luke, I apologize for the matter of the miasma.
Sorry, we kind of asked you to kill yourself.
But I was struck by the spirit of your resolve in the face of death.
Not at all.
We can no longer avoid conflict with the new order of Lorelei. Please come to my room later with Natalia. I believe now is the time to hold strong our hearts and reveal the truth.
Your Majesty.
Father?
We're going to tell Natalia that Largo is her dad. Oh good, I don't actually have to walk to Engelbert's room.
I have something to tell you about your real parents.
My real mother was Nanny's daughter.
Yes, Sylvia. But I presume you do not know of your father.
No, Nanny left the castle before I could ask any more.
Your father was a mercenary by the name of Badak.
A mercenary? I see. But why tell me this now?
We've learned of his whereabouts.
He's alive?
Yes. Natalia, be strong and listen. I feel I must tell you about your father because of the situation we now face.
What is it?
Badak is now in the new order of Lorelei.
What? Why? Are you sure that's correct?
There's no doubt. Luke has confirmed it. He currently goes by the name of Largo, the Black Lion.
It can't be.
Natalia.
Luke, this is some kind of mistake, right?
Natalia, it's true. He confirmed it himself.
Natalia, where are you going?
I'm going to ask him myself. I can still catch him if I hurry. I refuse to accept this.
After her. There's no telling what she'll do.
Make me walk out of the castle. They always make me walk out of the castle. I was with the Engelbert's on the 2nd floor. Also, I just like saying Engelbert's name. I could say the king. It's shorter, but... Maybe the port? This feels sceney.
Natalia!
I have questions.
Your friends are here, Princess.
Why? Why did you join the 6 God Generals?
What good will it do to know?
Answer me! Badak!
My wife, Sylvia, love to watch the sunset from here. One day, I had finished escorting a caravan across the desert and was coming home. When I got home, neither Sylvia nor our newborn child were there. I finally knew what people meant when they said they had a bad feeling. The setting sun was shining in through the windows, blood red. I searched all over the city, but I couldn't find Sylvia.
What happened to her?
Several days later, she was found floating in this harbor. Sylvia was hysterical when her newborn child was taken from her. She killed herself.
No.
Sylvia's body was weak, but the score said we would have a child. No, that we must have a child. When I learned why, I threw away my life in Batikal. I drifted between countries. Eventually, Commandant Grants found me and took me in. Van said to me, the score is the planet's memory. Every memory until the end of the world. And everything moves according to that memory. The score is merely a small portion of it, translated into human words. So Sylvia's horrible death was predetermined. I hated the score, the planet's memory.
That is a horrible story. But the score isn't absolute. Isn't it just one possible choice of futures?
But if you always end at the same place, no matter what path you take, then free will means nothing.
The end is the same.
Even without readings of the score, this planet will keep its own memory and follow it. Van's vision of destroying the score is to destroy Lorelei, the planet's memory itself. He will earn the right for all living things to build their own future. I believe in that ideal and have chosen to join him. Remember this, your methods are too weak.
Wait! You're my...
Princess Natalia, my beloved daughter is no more. She was taken from me 18 years ago.
If what he said is true, then as long as the planet's memory exists, the future we choose will always arrive at a single conclusion.
Is that why Van is trying to erase the originals? To entrust the future to a new humanity of replicas beyond the planet's memory?
Even if that's true? Even if that's true, the originals still die, right? The Commandant's plan won't save the people of this world.
Now, calm down. The most distraught person here is no doubt Natalia.
Natalia, let's go back to the castle for now.
You're gonna make me walk back to the castle.
Father.
Natalia,
Father!
I knew that was painful for
Come
you.
away.
But you don't have to suffer anymore. You need not stand in the front lines against the new Order of Lorelei any longer.
Father!
Your journey was as an emissary to arrange a summit on the roll of the score. You fulfilled your duty.
Precisely because we share that blood.
Natalia!
No, I don't know. But the others also know Largo is my father. It won't be any easier for them. I don't know what I should do.
Natalia, I don't think you need to make a decision right away. It will take time for the new Order of Lorelei to prepare for battle.
Yeah, right now Ash should be searching for Master Van. And we have to stop the planet storm. You can use that time to think things over.
You can stay here, or you can come with us and think on the way.
I'll go.
Very well. Be careful, Natalia.
But because I have an early, I have a very full caseload tomorrow, so I'm actually probably going to be done streaming because of this tonight. It was only a 2-hour stream, but that's fine. Although I'm just going to fly to Yulia City and get that out of the way. Or maybe I'll fly to Cassidonia and see if I can do the next part of the Antlion Man quest. See if those shops are open yet. My prince. First strip ribbon. I'll leave it right. I'll have to see when I can buy striped ribbons again. Thought it was out. I know you can buy it before the fall. But